All right, welcome back to another episode of Enjoy Northwoods. Alright guys, welcome back. Just a quick little video. I wanted to show and share this little 2 foot by 6 inch sluice I made. Just bent it up out of some aluminum diamond plate, put a couple wings on it. The coolest thing is these legs I came up with. Instead of sliding out, these things are always attached, but it's just got a knob, 2 holes, and a couple pieces of flat stock aluminum. But you can adjust it at any height. These things are so versatile, and plus it makes, when they extend out even at a shallower spot, I mean it adds so much more stability because you just added another foot or so to the length of your sluice. My problem was never having an issue propping the front up. It just takes time to get the back propped up right, the right pitch, keeping it level. This just is so simple. Keep it simple, stupid. 2 holes, 2 bolts, and a couple knobs, and a piece of flat stock. It's compact. Don't take up any more room. Don't weigh hardly anything else. It's there if you need them, and it's extremely convenient. So we're gonna give this thing a test, see how she works out. I also like to give a special shout out to Carl from the old Sasquatch. I got to go play in the river with him and his boy a little bit, and he gave me this mat. I've been wanting a dream mat, and he gave me an extra one he had. So we incorporated this mat in here. I made a little section of some shallow V with some silicone last night. Have issues making it with this shallow V, but this one came out pretty sweet. We just needed a thicker mat to keep a nice transition. And then I put a small section of Gold Hog mother load at the end, and I just clip it on, put a clip on for the back. But the front, I roll the front over so I can just tuck my mats in. I love how that works. It's pretty simple. Don't allow the water to float your mat. So keep it simple, stupid. This is a nice little prospecting. Throw it in your pack or bucket. Crazy. So we'll give it a try. All right, guys, so what do you think about that? You guys got to let me know. Can't get much simpler. Keep it simple, stupid. I kind of live by that. That works out pretty good. You got all that right down to if you only needed an inch to bump it up. Those legs just go out forward, make it even more stable. It don't restrict any flow. Pretty simple. I'm thinking it's a cat's ass, but we're gonna put a little bit of soil through that just to test that mat out. I can't wait to see how it operates. We're gonna just take a little bucket off that break right at that point. We'll get her set up in the dam. So give me a minute. I'll tell you what, these legs are the cat's ass, man. How easy, way easier than the last set I made too. I'm not sure, I've never used the green mat before, so we're gonna have to play around with this a little bit. I heard they run a little bit hotter. So I'm gonna go do some classifying and just do a small sample. Maybe we get some, maybe we don't, but we're gonna try out, see how this thing works. So far, I think it sets up pretty easy. So give me a minute. Man, this mat really scrubs this stuff like a beehive. Oh, there is a little piece of gold in it. Just before it hits the green mat on that silicone mat I made the other night. Carl definitely loving this mat. I really appreciate it, brother. Can't wait till we got to get out back on the creek to do a little sluicing. All right, check it out. Here's just the mat. I just put a clip on here to hold the back end. And then that comes out. And something else I do on my sluices, I cut that back. I put a piece of 1/4 inch plate in there, and then I just roll that over it. And that allows the front of my mat to tuck in there and to keep the water from floating the mat. I found that to be pretty much the easiest way for me. So, but the legs worked out awesome. And then I also Gorilla taped and Gorilla glued the mats together so it is just one. So let me change this and put it in my little concentrate bucket. All right, there's the concentrates we got. And there is a little bit of black and red sand in there. Hopefully we got something. We're gonna hit it hard this weekend. So if I got something when I get home, we'll pan this out real quick and I'll show you if there's anything. If not, till the next adventure, we'll see you around. We did have a Sasquatch sighting. I'm out here with Carl, the old Sasquatch, and his boy, John.
Salutations.
Yes, and we're out here finding some gold. So Carl found himself a spot to sit, and he's got 6 or 8 pieces in his snuffer already, so we're doing good.